Hello, and welcome back to Demajen Clips Through the Floor. No, Demajen Battles for Azeroth. We are... pressing the wrong button. We are still in Drustvar. We've got maybe half the zone done. And we're 60% almost through level 112. And... what do you have here, Mainlander? Ah, I see. My students met with much stronger threats than we'd expected. Thank you for helping them. Nice. New shoulder power available. What are our options? Movement speed by 10% of your highest secondary rating. When stunned, immobilized, or knocked back, you heal for chunk. More movement speed, please. I'm assuming that those stack. I'm assuming they stack. Don't know. Pretty certain, Blizz, that that nobody can reach that. Just yeah. Oh, was there no... there was no follow-up to that. That was the end of quest chain.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to change that because the sound that it makes was starting to get on my nerves. Let's select a new mount. I don't actually have that many. Oops. Little piggy. Does this take us up and over somewhere? No. Yes? No? Maybe? Is this going somewhere, or is this just... no, I think that's that's just scenery. Okay, so we've got to go all the way back down there. Yeah. I thought there'd be more to that, but guess not. I wonder what that was. That's the icon for being mounted. Goat! Why are there no goat mounts? Are there goat mounts? There may be goat mounts. Mount collecting's never really been much of a thing because my main has, and probably still is. I don't know how much of this. Oh, hello. Of this I'm going to stick out, but a druid travel form. Wanted, the Rime Huntress. The Warcraft Guard is offering a reward for any hunter who can track down and eliminate the Rime Huntress from the vicinity of High Road Pass. Back her with caution. She is a ferocious beast. That'll be her. She's an elite. I probably can't kill her. Well, no, I probably can kill her, but it might take a while. Right, I saw her going over here, but I don't know whether that changed when I joined the group. I'm assuming they're all... Oh, she's there. Oh. Well, that worked. So that did change. That is good to know. There are a lot of herbs knocking around. This is reminding me a lot of Howling Fjord. But with, you know, higher resolution texture work. Lieutenant Sterntide. Oh, this is a proper little
Good day to you.
Ah. So this is where the Order of Embers... That's a terrible tabard. Tailoring. Innkeeper. Where am I actually set to? Where is my... Oh. We can now start that quest.
Good day to you.
So, someone's finally managed to track down the Rhyme Huntress. Now our traders can continue their routes to Tiergard without fear of the beast. Take your reward and my thanks.
I know you're trying to help, but you must stop these adventures of yours. It's dangerous out there.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Stand, Marshal. The knowledge we've unearthed could be the key to saving my father from the Coven.
I wish I had your faith, Lucy. But I think it'll take more than ancient legends to eliminate this threat.
Greetings, Outlander.
I'm glad you made it. You'll need to get started right away if we want to use the knowledge in this tome to fight the Coven. While I appreciate the dedication that went into compiling this tome, this thing reads like an engineering instruction for a siege engine. Need some time to comb through information for anything that might be useful to us. Wouldn't mind some assistance. Could do some more light.
Atrocities. Now, it says here that the Order used special weapons against the Trust to counter their dark magic. If my theory is correct, then whatever they used could also disrupt the Coven's magic. Let me see if there is something here we can try. Much better. Could you do me a favor and jot this down? My notebook is here somewhere. Okay. Rowan wood? No, that doesn't grow around here. Alchemical fire? Oh, if only Master Ashton were here. He would have a field day. I need you to find my sewing kit. It should be somewhere in my bag over there. The tome mentions that the Inquisitors of old would use weapons of silver to disrupt the magic of the Drust. If the Coven wields similar magic, they may be vulnerable to silver as well.
That's a cool shield. Why do we need a sewing kit?
Drustvar stands firm.
Ah, you found it. Excellent. Produces a long sewn needle. You look confused, yes. I've reason to believe that the Coven has already infiltrated Aram's stand. There are many unfamiliar faces here with the refugees from Culane, and we know they can use their magic to appear like one of us. This needle is fashioned of solid silver. If the witches are indeed vulnerable to silver, then a prick from this may be enough to break their spell. The refugees may not be keen on being prodded, but they must understand that this is for the good of the town and perhaps all of Drustvar. Use Lucille's sewing needle on. Adds this toy to your toe box. Prick the target, see if they're a witch in disguise.
Keep your sails true.
Whoa.
Marshal, we may have found weapons to use against the Coven. We will need able-bodied soldiers to wield them.
We have many capable troops stationed here, my lady. They'll make fine recruits for your Order of Embers. The battle awaits.
I've no doubt that you're quite a capable priest, Mainlander. But we will need some help if we want to make it to Warcraft Manor in one piece. A small group would be ideal, strong enough to face the Coven's threats, but small enough to remain largely unnoticed. I've written new orders to some of my finest soldiers to join your Order of Embers. They will report to you and the Lady Waycrest. Deliver these to them. Check. Okay, so we need to go and prick some people.
Keep your distance, Mainlander.
Oh. Oh. I was not expecting the very first one. A hidden map. Among her possessions, the witch carried a crudely drawn map of Aram's stand. A symbol marks are what looks like the symbol marks are what looks like the entrance to a cellar beneath one of the buildings. Not entirely sure that makes sense.
State your business.
Pirate hats.
Friend or foe? Oh, the blood flies are really biting.
Oh. Outsider!
My blade is ready.
Stand strong. We shall drive back the darkness. Strike true. So,
Oh.
Marshal Reed believes that you are the key to driving back the Coven.
Yep.
I have my doubts, but I will carry out my orders.
Stocky.
Others and await your command, Mainlander.
Keep your distance, Mainlander.
Ow!
Oh, the blood flies are really biting.
State your business.
It is useless to resist.
Quite a lot of witches, actually.
Friend or foe?
Ow!
Oh, the blood flies are really biting these days, aren't they?
Keep your distance, Mainlander.
State your business.
Take your little toe.
Bum, 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 bum.
Keep your distance.
The likelihood of you being a witch too is low, but... Oh! I've got to open my mouth, didn't I? I wonder if it's a kind of a proc chance. This guy has a hawk. Who is he? Aaron Waycrest, First Lord of Drustvar. Ensign Yorick. Alas. For Yorick.
You have my attention.
Something stirs in the woods, Mainlander. Like the ancient Drust monument at its heart glows with unholy power. Give it a wide berth.
So the rumors are true. The Order of Embers is reformed. And here I thought their tales were merely some historian's overactive imagination.
Those pesky historians.
Delivering these orders. I shall report to Miss Waycrest at once.
Ghosts up here. Bum, bum. Spoopy music. That is some impressive anglerfish.
Finest wares and cool tierage.
Don't get many travelers here.
Friend or foe?
Oh,
Hey! Watch where you're pointing that
Say
thing.
hi, Winston.
fine specimen, isn't he? That's why Chris has long been known as experts in the arts of falconry. Unfortunately, most of our best birds have fallen under the curse of the Coven. Winston here is one of only a handful of Waycrest falcons not under the spell. Sad state of affairs.
You mind your business.
New orders, then. Come, Winston. Looks like we have witchers to fight.
Mainlander, eh? This
Uh.
land is cursed.
Where's the battle? I'll see you on the battlefield. So, you're the one behind this Order of Embers I've been hearing
That's
about.
me.
While I don't buy into all this hocus pocus, anything is
Yep.
better than sitting here waiting for the Coven to kill us all. You have my blade, Mainlander.
How can you not buy into it? You've seen what's going on.
Ouch!
Keep your distance, Mainlander.
Oh, how long's that been there?
Mainlanders.
It looks like some careless witch made a poor attempt to hide this grimoire from sight. No good could come from leaving the possessions of the Coven for a hapless villager to find. Probably a good idea to destroy any trappings of the Coven that you find in Aramstand. So there are random bits and pieces. We probably in combat. For some reason, I couldn't target that one. So quickly looking for witchy things. Burn them all. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. And so on and so forth. Purge with righteous fire. Yeah.
Right. It's about time.
You're cool, mate. The one problem I'd have with re-rolling my Night Elf Druid to a Tauren, to a Kultiran, is that I'm not a huge fan of the female models that we've seen so far. So we'll have to see exactly what kind of options we are given. It's going to be a while yet before I think the Culturans are even a possibility. It's going to be a later patch. Looking for and 12.
How can I help?
Oh,
A steady tiller prevails.
go do the hidden cellar first. How did we get to it? Ah, that's not hidden. Suspicious refugee.
Don't get many travelers here.
Oh, what are you doing here, Mainlander? Is there something I can help you with?
Even rotten crops.
You found us out. You must think yourself so clever.
Uh-huh. Oops.
No matter. Soon your discovery will die with you. Attack
Sister Littlefield. Probably don't want to stand in that. Ah, the promises of greatness. Do like the witch models. They're very cool. Okay. That's a herb. Okie dokie. Marshal.
Drive out the darkness.
It is with reluctance that I hand command of these men over to you, but it must be done. I hope you lead them well.
Must remain vigilant.
Salute. Right, Lucy.
Greetings, Outlander.
Sharp thinking. It worked. It worked. I knew we were on the right track. Too bad we don't have a stockpile of silver weapons lying around, but I think we know how we can deal with that. You found the leader. Yes, the people of Arenstand will be safe now that you've so thoroughly dismantled the Coven's machinations here. That was good thinking to dispose of the witching's trappings. I don't want to know what would happen if an innocent villager toyed around with such things. Nothing good. Before we leave, I have one more task to ask of you.
There were words of induction somewhere in the tome. Let me see. Ah, here we are. Brothers and sisters, today you become the searing fire that burns
Dusty.
the darkness. Today you become the shining blade that cuts through the wicked. Today you become the beacon of hope against the endless foe. By the authority of House Waycrest, I name you Inquisitors of the Order of Embers.
Have a thing. Inquisitor Sterntide. Oh, are the models going to change? Yes. Inquisitor Yorick.
Well met, champion.
Inquisitor Cleardawn. That's cool. I like that.
Lovely day for some witch hunting, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, before we depart, I'll need someone to undertake a special task for the Order. Any recommendations, Marshal?
Captain Cleardawn, excuse me, Inquisitor Cleardawn is as reliable as they come. I'm sure she can handle anything you need her for.
Thank you, sir. What do you require of me, milady?
If we wish to defeat the Coven for good, we will need more than silver. We will need fire.
Fire.
Take this recipe for alchemical fire to Master Ashton in Falconhurst. He will know what to make of it.
Yes, ma'am.
The rest of us will need to prepare for the ride to Corlane. Marshal, I understand you have a plan of attack.
Yes, we ride out on the mainlander's command.
What is
Kill.
your business with House Waycrest?
Go for the headpiece.
The Coven will pay for their atrocities.
What do we have? Shadow. Void Bolt increases the damage of Mind Blast by 480 for 6 seconds. That's a bit rubbish. Prayer of Healing. That's prayer. Blah, blah, blah. Your spells and abilities have a chance to draw a Wandering Soul from Thros to serve you for 14 seconds. The soul increases your critical strike. Okay. More movement speed. While no enemies are within 20 yards, you heal for 446 every 3 seconds. I'm assuming those stack. I should really probably check that. I definitely seem to be moving faster though, so Lord and Lady Waycrest lay trapped in Waycrest Manor. Before we reach them, however, we must brave through the city of Corlane, which is firmly in the grasp of the Heartsbane. Our first course of action should be to set up a forward outpost. Our scouts have found that the tower at Watchman's Rise is only lightly guarded. I recommend we take the tower from them. This is now your command, Inquisitor. Do I have... I was hoping that we'd have like an Inquisitor title.
Champion, if I may have a word with you, I would like your assistance.
Lady Waycrest has entrusted me with securing the town of Falconhurst and the services of Master Alchemist Ashton, who lives there. However, I found out no one has heard from Falconhurst in some time. The skies above the forest are impassable, so we must travel the old world through Drust ruins in the mountains. A small capable party has a better chance to bypass the growing force of the witches and to help secure Master Alchemist Ashton. To that end, I must ask that you assist me.
We've not a moment to waste. Falconhurst hasn't been heard from in days. I will meet you there.
Okay, so we've got multiple possibilities in terms of ways to go. Excellent. And therefore, I'm naturally going to ignore both of them.
You mind your business?
You mind your business. And head back to Turgod Sound, because I want to go and complete this. Trying to find out whether Longstrider actually stacks. Whoa, he's got a load of quests. Okay. Ahoy! What can you tell me about this sea stalk? My sister's husband gave her a sea stalk before setting off on a 4-month voyage, only to have the flower wilt on the 3rd day. Oh yeah, sea stalk is the...
What's your story? Ahoy!
Good day to you.
Always loyal.
A job's a job, mate.
The job's a job, mate. Right, let's complete this mission. Not that table, this table. Zzzt. Well done, Falstad. I'm sure Festa will handle this mission with his usual grace. The resources you gather can be used to recruit new troops. Return to me periodically to issue new recruitment orders for your missions.
Look to the shadows.
Okay, so he can use you to train up.
Sleep.
30 minutes to recruit.
I thought I saw you glance in my direction. Look to the shadows.
Lingering Thermore, 12 hours. Just some gold. Gold is not really something I care about, particularly. Buddy the Rat. Welcome. Scroll of Inner Truth. The secrets of the universe only speak to those who listen. Ba, 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 ba. I assume I'm on the wrong level for this. Hey, it's Fiona! Domestic alpaca? Yeah, that's Fiona from Eastern Plaguelands. Rift goods.
Fancy some bits and bobs?
Low level potions. Just a load of random stuff down here. What I actually want to do. Financial trade. Have any? That's the portal back to Stormwind. What, is Flynn over here as well? Look at a tree. What are you guys in?
Orders.
Finest wares in Colteris, right here. Appreciate your patronage.
Drunk people. I'm a bit confused. I don't know. Either it's bugged again, possible, very early on in an expansion, or there's something that I'm missing going on. Oh, I was not expecting there to be enemies. Wow, this whole place actually is occupied. I was going to go and pick up the flight path from Proudmoore Keep, but get through it this way. Ba ba ba.
I supply only the finest goods.
Yeah, we need to get up on that bridge over there. I like the fact that it's bustling. I don't know whether there's actually any point to this area, but it feels like an actual town. Possible that we might not even be able to get over. This seems to be where all the nobility hang out. Less bombastic. Oh yeah, this is where we started off. This is where we came through the first time. From there.
Clear for action.
Clearly there will be a reason for doing so. Okay.
underway.
Nice. There's an awful lot of plots. Plots are good. Storylines are good. I like that piece of music. I like it a lot. I also like the fact that you can just get out of the city that way. Burnwood Ridge. Excuse me. Right, there's an archaeology site over here. Fangs. Witchy woo. Hey. Ooh, spectral spiders. Do not want. And this one's taking some. Falling swarm. Ooh, 2 scrolls. Oh. Both duffs. Nice. Twin-hearted construct. Oh. Oh, stuck. Right, what I'm actually doing is working my way around. There's probably a much quicker way of doing this, but it's a pet trainer. So this is pretty as well. Scythian the Swift. I need ever so slightly more haste. To get my DPS rotation feeling right. There's just a little bit of a delay. There. And you know what they say? ABC, always be casting. No, just some Azeroth power. Or artifact power, actually. Ignore everything here for now. I see you there, quest giver. This place looks a bit messed up as well. I'm not even following the right bloody arrow. Yeah, there's probably a much easier way of coming out of that gate there. Can't loot that item now. Yeah, every now and again, I think something's ugh.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Okay, so there's a load of quests on this side of the river. That actually counts as Tuesgard Sound, I think. As opposed to Drustvar. Yeah, it must do. Right, I'm not doing this quest then. I'm gonna, well, I'll hand it in. Actually no, I won't hand it in because otherwise I'll forget to come back then because I'm a numpty. Right, I'm going to stop tracking that stuff.
Lord Admiral's friend.
Let's head over here and finish off some more Drustvar. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing. Remember to ring the bell to be notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.